explain and tell me about yourself briefly.
Yeah, sure. I'm from Karur, Tamil Nadu state, and I'm currently working in Cognizant Technology Solution as a test analyst. My primary job role is to test a web-based application using functional testing and automation testing tools like Selenium and Java, etc. And I also used to write test plan and test cases for the implementation of functional testing. And I have completed my Bachelor of Engineering in the field of Electrical and Electronics in the year of 2020 in M. Kumarasamy College of Engineering in Karur. And also I have completed my schoolings in P.A. Devan Higher Secondary School in Karur district only. And I have a good understanding of digital electronics, Verilog digital, system Verilog, basic Linux commands, and static timing analysis. And I have my strengths are I have a good adaptation to the newer environment, because in IT often we adapt to new skills. Like yearly we implement new technologies in our project, so we need to adapt quickly to those skills. So I'm accustomed to it. And also during my college days, I was a active IEEE member, and we have conducted many events like workshops, presentations in VLSI also. So, and other than that, my extracurriculars, I like to play chess. During school and college days, I was a zonal and district and state level chess player. And other than chess, I like to watch tennis and cricket. So that's all about me.
Yeah, how many projects you have done in DV?
Yeah, in DV, I have done like FSM using FIFO using FSM. That's all for now. Like
okay.
Yeah.
Can you please tell me about flip-flop?
Yeah, sure. Flip-flop is like used to store 1 bit of data in it.
Okay.
Like it is a combination of latches and multiple gates. You can build a flip-flop.
Okay. What is latches?
Latches are like latches also similar to flip-flop. It is used to store data, but it only consists of gates. Whereas in flip-flop, it consists of latch and gates.
What is the difference between flip-flop and latches?
Yeah, flip-flop is a edge-sensitive device, whereas a latch is a level-sensitive device.
Okay.
And flip-flop uses a clock to change the data, whereas in latches it uses enable signals. And flip-flop is a synchronous device, whereas latch is a asynchronous device, because there is no clock in it. And flip-flop continuously like monitor the input change, but only changes the output when the edge of the clock is triggered. Whereas in latches, it continuously monitor the input and continuously changes the output.
Okay. So does flip-flop gives the continuous output?
No. Flip-flop only changes the output when there is a clock signal is triggered.
Depending on clock, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then what is the main difference between synchronous and asynchronous counters?
Synchronous and asynchronous counter. In asynchronous counter, the output of a previous flip-flop is given as a clock to the next flip-flop. Whereas in a synchronous counter, all the flip-flop has a single clock.
Okay. Can you please tell me about the applications of synchronous?
Applications of counters are used to like count a sequence or generate a sequence. That is the use of a counter.
Okay. Applications. What is the application? What are the applications of asynchronous?
Applications like you can use the counters in the counting devices like.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, it is for axing net.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Like it is regarding axing net and the type of things we can use. Okay. What are the applications of synchronous? Yeah, you're saying something.
No, I didn't properly get it. What is the you said application of counter?
Yeah, for accessing it is used for network something related to that one.
Okay.
Yeah, it is for can you please tell me about the applications of synchronous counter? Then
Yeah, you said like uh, previously I said synchronous counter, right? For a
no
7 segment
applications. Okay,
application, we can use 7 segment displays. Is it like that is using the counter only the 7 segment displays are working. Like that.
okay. What is the difference between flip flops and not flip flops? Synchronous, no, sorry, sequential circuits and combination circuits.
Whereas in combinational circuit, the output is depend on only input, but in a sequential circuit, the output is depend on input as well as previous state output.
Okay,
That
is
is
that
the
only
main.
difference?
That is the main primary difference between.
What
Uh,
about storage?
yeah, for storing the previous output, it uses memory in sequential devices.
Yeah, okay. Only because of storage only we will get previous input. I mean previous data. Okay,
Yeah.
it's fine. Uh, you said latches doesn't have clock, right?
Yeah, it uses enable signal.
Okay, what if we give clock to latches?
You- It will act as enable signal only, I think.
Yes, you're correct. Then can you please explain the operation, like how it will work in active mode and how it will
Uh,
like?
unless like a flip flop, it is a level sensitive. So when the clock is to uh, low to high during the instead of edge trigger, it is a level trigger. So during the positive level, the output will be changing. Same as for negative as well.
Okay. Actually, in active, it works as a I mean, it gives the input output in inactive state. It will store the data. Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So in next state, it will store the data. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
What are the universal gates?
Universal gates are NAND and NOR because we can achieve all the other three gates using these two gates and NOT and OR gates.
Okay. Do you know NAND gate is more preferable than OR gate?
Yeah, NAND is more preferable than NOR.
Can you please tell me why?
Like I don't know exactly why, but I know that NAND is preferred compared to NOR, but I need to check that why it is preferred more.
Okay. Actually, it is due to the flow of electrons. It is yeah, it's very high in NAND gate. That's why you use.
Okay, NAND gate flow of electrons. Okay.
Yeah. Do you give a clock signal to these sorry, I mean universal gates or normal logical gates?
No, in combinational circuit, we don't give clock signal.
Okay. What are the difference between sequential, not sequential, asynchronous circuits and synchronous circuits, not counter circuits?
Okay, synchronous circuits, all the input signal will change, like the output will change according to the clock signal. Whereas in asynchronous circuit, it will take like previous output or input data. It will not depend on clock signal. The event is not triggered according to clock signal. So that is the difference between synchronous circuits and asynchronous circuits.
Okay. Mm, what happens if we short the two inputs of XOR gate?
XOR gate.
Yeah.
Uh,
What is the output of XOR gate? Can you please tell me?
yeah, sure. When the input is same, it will the output is 0. When the input is different, the output is 1. It is a
Then
operation of
yeah.
circuit.
Then can you please tell me what happens if both circuit, two inputs of XOR gate is shorted?
So the output will be 0.
Yes, you're correct. Okay. Do you know the concept of latch up?
Concept of latches. So
Yeah. Do you have CMOS syllabus?
no.
Okay, fine. Why basic? These universal. XOR. Sorry, NAND and NOR are called as universal gates.
Because we can achieve other 3 gates using these 2 gates itself, and not and OR gates.
Okay.
So that's why it is called universal.
Okay. Mhm. Do you know that okay, it's not your concept. Sorry for that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're almost done.
Okay.
Can you please tell me about that D flip flop and D latch? What is the difference?
D flip flop and D latch.
Yeah. Why D flip? D latch or D flip flop used? Do you know that?
D flip flop is a transparent flip flop. When whatever the input is given, the output is same as the input. So that's why
Okay.
we use D flip flop.
Okay. What
Latch,
about latch?
D latch, D latch also like a transparent latch, I guess, because whatever the input is given to D latch, the output will be the same.
Okay. If you are giving the same output, if you are giving an input, then it is giving same output. Then what is the use of using this D latch?
Uh, I guess it is due to the delay purpose because the propagation delay. So
Yes,
for
yes, you're correct.
uh,
But okay, you said in latches it is less delay, and in flip flops it is more delay, right?
yeah,
Then why? What about D latch? What is the difference between these two?
D latch. I need to refer that D latch.
Yeah, actually, the thing one thing is we don't give clock signal to D latch, so it doesn't. It is not reliable because it is gives continuously output. So, but
Okay.
in memories we need to give the output at a
Okay.
particular time only. So that is the reason we don't use latch that much.
Okay.
And for asynchronous circuits, we use latch, and synchronous we use flip flops
Okay.
for storage. Okay, and yeah, we are done. Actually, you are good, Hariharan.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, actually, I didn't go deep because it's not that much mandatory.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
sir, Rajat sir. Hello. Okay. What is
Sir,
the form of netlist in DV?
what is the form of netlist
Like
in D?
in netlist we will the details of the micros and everything will be there, right? Pins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. In which form it will be there? Like VHDL, VLSI or any other
Uh,
thing.
mm, I think very long. I think very long.
Yeah, it's HDL language.
Oh, HTL. Okay.
Yeah. What is the frequency of your design?
Frequency of your for FIFO.
Yeah, for
Okay,
your
it is.
design.
I think it is done long back. I think it is 100 megahertz. I think.
Okay, let it be 250,
Okay.
250 megahertz. What is the time period of this 250 higher megahertz in terms of nano seconds?
Proofed.
What is the formula for the frequency?
Uh,
I mean, what
to
for
find the time period, it is 1 by frequency.
Okay.
1 by 250 into 10 power 6. Minus 250. .25 nanoseconds.
No, actually it is 4.
4.
Yeah, actually these type of questions also will ask in interview.
Okay, to frequency to nanoseconds.
Yeah, because everything for only that timing, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you do you know STA?
Yeah, basics of STA. I know.
Okay, then it's good. What are the inputs of STA?
For STA, we give like constraints, netlist, and then like we give 3 inputs.
Okay, what about logical file, physical file, netlist?
Yeah, one is netlist. We give netlist. Another one is constraints, delay
Yeah.
informations.
Okay.
Another one file.
I mean, what will be there in constraints? What are the use of constraints?
Like how much delay you need to give to a particular circuit, like that. I don't know in depth about that. We
What
just
about
studied the overview, like what we give to the STA. Like,
yeah. Yeah, actually, you have to cover those also because they will ask that also. Because in time, STA, SDC, and netlist is important because everything depends on timing, right? For
yeah,
STA. Here, STA is, SDC will contain input output delay, maximum delay, and that you are saying timing information, clock information, all those.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. I will inform to Rajesh sir. You can leave. Yeah, you are good, Harsha, Harishan. Sorry,
Yeah.
Hariharan.
Right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sir,
Bye-bye.
for this second technical round, any what are the questions they will ask? Any
Actually, I don't know about DV. I am from physical design.
okay, okay,
Yeah,
sir.
for physical design, the STA will be deep.
Okay,
That's why I'm asking like the. And another one
sure.
is just one thing. Do you know how you define a clock in SDC? SDC in the main sense constraints.
In system Verilog, I know, sir. In
Yeah, can
STA,
you?
I didn't like using constraints. We will constraint keyword. We will define that in system Verilog. But in STA, I didn't study in depth. Just what is STA and limit clock and improvements of the delay, pipeline time borrowing concepts. Like overview, we studied the overview of STA, not in depth.
Okay. Okay, it's fine. Actually, you're good. I'm not sure about XTA, how much it is deep for you.
Okay.
That's why I can't ask. Actually, for we have to define as create clock for defining clock in STC.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Check this because we don't know. How the interview will ask.
Yeah, sure. Sir.
Yeah, because some interviews will ask on just basics. Few will go to depth.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure, sir. We'll cover that also.
yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Yeah. Rajesh sir. Okay, I will connect to him personally.